But I know the last time that I checked, I told you there was over $100 in there.
That night I said I was recording late. I wasn't recording late. I was just smoking, chilling, had a couple drinks.
Hello, fabulous humans. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, then hello. How you doing? Welcome. You just slipped into the most fabulous place on YouTube, and I'm so happy to have you here. Well, now that I have you here, now that I have your attention, you need to subscribe to the channel, become part of the Glitter and Glam squad so we can shine together. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you always be notified when I upload a new video. And while you at it, hit the thumbs up button so YouTube knows that little old me, I need a little shiny, 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 yeah. Ooh, all of these winnings. Oh, all of these winnings in this YouTube streets, okay? If you're a returning subscriber, hello, hi. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate the love and support. I truly appreciate you, and you. Thank you. Now, today's video, first of all, I've had this fragrance for over a week, and I've been thinking, should I do it? Should I not? Should I do it? And the Lord said to me, do it. And I know I look a bit formal today, but that's because I had an engagement business stuff I went for, so I was trying to look up professional, and I have on leather sets. It's like leather pants and a leather jacket, so I'm in business today. And I had my makeup done, I have on my my signature here. I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and record it since the Lord told me to. So today's video is about the brand new Paris Corners Marshmallow blush. Have you been thinking about picking it up? Has it been on your radar? Is it better than the Boujee Marshmallow by FREEALALI? If you want to know if this is worth the hype, if it's better or it's comparable to Boujee Marshmallow by FREEALALI, then go grab yourself a drink. I am out of drink because I just came back. I went out, just came back, so I don't have a drink. Come right back and let's get into marshmallow blush. Now, before we get into the meat and potatoes, high heels on my tippies. Buck some plum shots and buck some full-on lip cream that's on my lippy. This is in the shade Dolly Babe and Hot Toddy, and that's what I have, a combo of both of them with, of course, Max Chestnut lip liner on my lippy. Now let's get into marshmallow blush, and I got a little sample of the Boujee Marshmallow. I was fortunate enough to have it, so we're going to test both of them, and we're going to see if I will be picking up this one, because this one was affordable, so I just went ahead and I picked it up. So let's get into, which one should we get into first? Let's get into the OG that started it all. Okay, so Boujee Marshmallow 100 ml retails for $138. The 50 ml, it is $100, while the marshmallow blush is 100 ml and it retails for $55. So let's see the notes for Boujee Marshmallow, the OG. So in the top notes, you get freesia, you get Italian lemon, nectarine blossom, and apple. In the middle notes, you get marshmallow, you get strawberry, coconut, and orange blossom. And in the base, you get whipped cream, sugar, vanilla, musk, raspberry, and ambroxan. So when this came and I sprayed it, honestly, I loved it. I really did. I felt like it is such a cute, girly, fun, edible fragrance. It wasn't super foodie. It was my kind of gourmand that I can do. I loved it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna pick it up. I think it's very, very nice, and I still do. I do like it, and I didn't like the first Yum pistachio one. It was okay, but this one, I think I really like it. So when I saw that Paris Corner, they advertised, first of all, Paris Corner has their foot on Kiali's neck because they did the Silk Santal. This is the Felicity one. This one, they did the Lord's work. So when I saw that they had the marshmallow blush, I said, oh my goodness. And they also did the pistachio one. I said, they have their foot on Kiali's neck this season. So this is the box that it comes in, and this retails for $55. Yep, it retails for $55. This is the box. I think that the box looks really pretty, very whimsical, very barbed. It's giving barbs. I really like it. Very fun. So I knew what to expect. I know that my oud is not going to be in there. No pink pepper, chili pepper, no leather, those kind of stuff. I don't know if it it wasn't even giving me patchouli, so I knew what to expect. The box, I think, is very pretty, very fun, very young, very playful, so I knew that this was going to be a very fun fragrance. So for the top notes, you get strawberry, raspberry, and lemon. So they kind of played with it and moved, the notes all over the place. In the middle notes, you get ambroxan and orange blossom, and in the base you get musk, candy scent, and marshmallow. It's giving the same thing, just they didn't put all the notes. So it comes in this cute sticky stuff, and then you open it, and I think that the packaging was very cute. It was very fun, like I said, very whimsical. So I'm gonna bring out the bottle. I just finished cleaning up this glam room and ended up with 3 trash bags of boxes, only for me to like dump this back on the floor, and we're back to square one. Now this is the bottle. This is the cute little bulby bottle. It's giving milk. It's giving milk a bit, pacifier, but it's giving cute milk like you buy from the store. And I have a love-hate relationship with it. I think it's cute, but this gold thing here, sometimes it gives a little but I don't hate the bottle. Is it my favorite? No. Oh, look at my dents. Is it my favorite? Not necessarily. It's okay. Now I feel like maybe they would have put it in here and I'll be fine, because I think I personally prefer this. Maybe they would have given this a pink bottle and I think I would have been okay with it, but it's a fun fragrance, so I think they were trying to have fun. Now let's go into the fragrance. For $55, this is 100 ml, $55. I bought this on my own coin. I keep it real. I bought this on my own coin. I bought Felicity on my own coin. However, I use my own coupon code Alalipopp, and I saved money on my purchase. What I'll say, when I first sprayed it, the atomizer is great. When I spray it first, I get a hint of alcohol. Not a hint, a dash of alcohol. So when I put it on, the initial fumes, to me, it gets into my nose. This is not the first time I felt this, or I think I felt this I didn't feel it with Felicity. I did not feel it with Felicity. There's another Paris Corner fragrance I feel like I have that I felt this vibe with. Let me look at my orders and see, because there's another Paris Corner fragrance. It's not the first time that I've felt that stuff of having it, like when I spray it, the fumes get in my nose, so it's a bit like, but once it settles down, oh my goodness, this is the most beautiful, fun marshmallow. There was one time I put it on, I felt like I sneezed a bit, but once it's coming, yeah, it's like my nose, it's a bit in my nose, but once it's settled, so I figured out the way to wear it. I usually put this all over my clothes, and then I let it sit for like 2 minutes, and I put it on, and once I put it on, it is legit Boujee Marshmallow. Do I think that you need both? That's what we're here to find out. I'm gonna put more on me and try not to sneeze a bit, because I feel like when I put it on, the fumes really gets in my nose a bit. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm the only one that has had this. This is not the only brand I've had it with. Sometimes certain fragrances, when I spray it, it gets in my nose and it's a little bit too in there, and then once it sits, it's like this. Once it sits, is beautiful. So it's just with this one, because I don't feel it with Felicity. Oh, I thought about it. Maybe I need to sit this one and let it sit for a while to mature. Maybe give it like 2 weeks to settle. That's what it is. Maybe it's right out the box, so it's like in my nose. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit more and try to be gentle. I don't want to put it on my leather. So I put it on, and legit, I feel like sneezing a bit strong. I put it on, I'm gonna sit, I'm gonna come right back and give you my final thoughts on Marshmallow Blush.
Many hours later.
So I am back, moved around, how I do, spend a couple of hours, do a couple of things, and then I come back to give you my thoughts. Now, first of all, can I still smell myself? Yes. Do I like what I smell? Yes. Is this worth $55? Yes, I like it. Now let's talk about the pros and the cons. I love to end with a high note, so let's talk about the cons. For me personally, I think the con for this one, I would say it is slightly rough around the edges compared to the OG that I sprayed, the OG Young Boujee Marshmallow. So I feel like Young Boujee Marshmallow is a bit more blended, like rounded, is smoother. That's the word, is smoother. This one is not as smooth. So for me, that's a little bit of the con. The pro, this is $55 for 100 ml. So you cannot beat that with a stick. For $55, and when I bought it, I used my code Alalipopp, and I saved 10%. So it came up to like $50. And right now they're saying it might be on pre-order. I don't know, depending. I think that this is a really gorgeous fragrance. It's very pretty. It is fun. It makes me feel young. Like, it's fun, it's playful, It's sweet. This is my kind of gourmand. It's airy. I realize that the kind of gourmands that I love are airy gourmand, sugary. The sugar, it's airy and it's sweet. No too much cream, although the curly one says whipped cream, but it's not super creamy. It's not super foody. It's not foody to me. So I love it. For me, this is my level of gourmand. Airy gourmand, sweet sugar. You know I'm a sugartarian, so I love it. Which one should you get? That's the golden question. Do you need the marshmallow blush or do you need to get the OG Young Boujee Marshmallow? I think it all comes down to, I keep saying it, your pocket. I'm not in there, but I know the last time that I checked, I told you there wasn't up to over $100 in there. It was $40. Well, now it's going to be $50 because when you take the 10% off, this will be $50. So I saw maybe $50 in your account, but with everything going on, everybody's trying to save a coin. So if you know that you ain't got it, because you know I ain't got it. That's why we got this right here, because you know I ain't got it. I ain't got it. So if you know you ain't got it, I think that this is such a great option to get. But like I said, for me, when I spray it, it's a bit strong. Like I feel like I need to sneeze. One time I felt like I was coughing a bit. I have to keep it real, you know, I keep it real. But once I let it sit, I love it. Now, when I sprayed this one, I didn't feel like that. So if you got that $130 for 100 ml, $100 for 50 ml, I think that you can go for the OG. It's smooth. It's a little bit blended, like more rounded and blended. So if that's your zhuzh and you're like a bougie girl, then the Boujee Marshmallow is for you. But if you're like me and you're a little bit rough around the edges and you don't mind sneezing one or twos to save 100 ml for $50 with the code, then I think that this is a great one to have. And to be honest, has this cured my itch for the Young Boujee Marshmallow? Let me tell you, to be honest, it has and it hasn't. It hasn't in the sense that now that I've sprayed this and I've tried the Young Boujee Marshmallow, I want both of them. I want to use like maybe 6 pumps of this and 2 pumps of the Young Boujee and see what it do. I want to layer both of them. They smell the same way, but I just want the other one. For the average person, which is you, watching, do you need both of them? I don't think you do. I think you only need one, and that is all about preference. So if you're a bougie girl that doesn't really like dupes or you want something smoother, I think you should go for the OG, the Young Boujee Marshmallow. But if you don't mind to save coins and you want to save a little something and still get that spill, then I think you should go with the marshmallow blush. And if you are very sensitive, I think you should put this on your clothes before you wear them. But what is happening to me may not happen to you. And like I said, I will let this sit for a month and come back, because the last time I had this, now I remember, I had this with a Lattafa fragrance. After the fragrance sat for a month, I did not have it anymore. So maybe this is like fresh out the lab, and that's why it's like this in my nose. So I know that if I keep it for like a month or two, by April, this is going to be so smooth, so fabulous. So I get that a lot with Lattafa fragrances. So that's why I'm not bothered. And I legit like the juice. It's fun. It is fun. It is young. It is playful. And I do like it. So this is a winner for me. I like it. Even if I know that it gets in my nose, I still like it because the price is good. And I love the airy, sugary, sweet kind of gourmand. I don't like the food. So yes, y'all, those are my thoughts on, the brand new marshmallow blush from Paris Corner. Paris Corner is hitting it this season with the Felicity and now the marshmallow blush. And guess what? From AROMA Concept, I want to get I keep saying it, the Sapphire Avril. That is a lemon gourmand, blueberry lemon. That smells so good. I got a decant from Keith Savin. Hey, she sent me a decant and I loved it. And I also pre-ordered Fakama. I got a decant from my fragrance trail. I wanted it. It was in my cart. I stalled like I did the Venignia 21 by Merchant of Venice, and it was sold out. That was on back order, so I back ordered it, and I can't wait for that one to get here. But yes, y'all, these are my thoughts on the new marshmallow blush. I think that is a very good to have fragrance. It's nice, it's young, it's fun, it's flirty. This is the kind of fragrance you want to wear when you're going on a date, Netflix and chill, when you want kisses, you want to bring all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. I can see myself putting these two together to smell like a snack. If I want to smell like a snack, because both of them, they're not foodie. So I will layer marshmallow blush and Felicity and smell like a wedding cake with some marshmallows and sugar. I love that. So yes, y'all, let me know if you've tried marshmallow blush. Have you tried it? Is it on your radar? Did you get the stuff that I got that my nose is sensitive to? Have you ever gotten that kind of stuff before with any fragrance? Let me know in the comments below. Like I always say, In all things, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add glitter. Whenever you're in doubt, we're gonna add more glitter. And when all else fails, your back is against the ropes, your back is against the wall, what are we gonna do? Listen, I got 2 new Middle Eastern fragrances from brands that you have never heard before, and we're gonna get into it in future videos. I need to try this one. It's from the brand called Rasael Oud. That fragrance, we need to talk about it. And this is from another brand called Chess Perfume, and this is Soldier number 4. And I tell you, I'm heavy in my Dubai cream bag, my Middle Eastern bag, okay? But when all else fails, I was gonna pull the number 4, but when all else fails, we're gonna pull Marshmallow Blush, because I think is a really pretty scent. I'm gonna put a little bit of Marshmallow Blush on. I still feel that stuff in my nose. I do feel it. And Felicity, I'm gonna put Felicity here, Felicity here. I don't feel it with Felicity at all. I don't feel the stuff that is really strong in my nose that is sensitive. I don't feel it, so I need to let it sit. But I put Marshmallow Blush on. Oh yes, smell it. And I'm gonna smell like a snack, smell like a really sugary dessert, and I'm gonna add more glitter. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in another video. Oh, of course you're gonna see me in another video. No, not today. I'm not recording anymore. I'm tired. I just got back. I need to unwind. I need to work on the video that I'm gonna post tomorrow. So I need to unwind, and I need to get into this new bees that just hit the GLAM HQ. And I'll catch y'all in another video. Okay? Now let me open this one up. I'll catch you in another video. Oh, look at that.